Recently, I flew from Sydney to Los Angeles. And I remember I went down to the Sydney International Airport. I got onto this big plane and I found my seat. And then the doors locked up and away we went. And for 14 hours and 20 minutes, we were about to be locked in this kind of metal can high in the sky, flying towards the United States, towards Los Angeles. It occurred to me as I was up there that when I walked on the plane, the thing that I was most concerned about was finding my seat, was putting my stuff up top, getting those things out that I was going to want to read or do, getting my headphones out to be able to listen to whatever I was going to watch on the screen in front of me. At no time did it occur to me to do something that I do in many other circumstances. At no time did it occur to me to think, I wonder if the pilot is qualified to fly this thing. I wonder what his training is like. I wonder what his record is. I wonder if he's had any speeding fines from those speeding policemen in the sky. I wonder if he's had any accidents in the past. It never crossed my mind. It never occurred to me, I wonder what his training was like. Never occurred to me, did he or she who was flying the plane, had they been doing it for very long? Were they very experienced or not? And in the end of the day, when I thought about it, I thought, well, I'm really trusting. I'm trusting the fact that he's qualified, or she's qualified, whoever's flying the plane. I'm trusting also the airline that they've done the appropriate training of these men and women that are flying the plane. I'm trusting in the government in my country and in the countries around where planes fly, that they have set it up in such a way that even the airlines comply with safety rules. And so there's a whole pile of trust. And it's a little bit like our relationship with God, isn't it? That in many ways we trust God in our life. We trust God in our life to care for us, to guide us, and to lead us if we are tuned in to hearing His voice. See, either we believe He speaks to us and guides us, or we don't. We either believe that He isn't interested in communicating, guiding us, or that He's just there silently, arms folded, watching at a distance. I don't believe that. I believe that God wants to be part of our everyday life and wants to guide us. And how do we connect with that? We connect with that guidance through prayer. Prayer is making our heart available to God as He guides, leads, and prompts us in our life. Prayer gives us an openness to say, God, here I am. You have the bigger picture. I have a very limited picture. You can do anything. I can do only so many things. You are unlimited. I am clearly limited. You are everywhere. I am clearly in a place. Prayer puts us into the presence of this God who's so beyond, where we can sit back with our lives and we can grow in this sense of trust. Trust being that place of saying, God, I know you're looking after me through the storms of life and through the difficulties of life. If we don't pray, if prayer is absent for our life, it's difficult not to trust just ourselves. It's difficult to trust someone else because prayer is what connects us to God. So today as you pray, as you pause with God, effectively what you're saying to God is, God, in you I trust that you're looking after me, caring for me and calling me deeper to you.